Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another video for Season 8 after the major trailer that we got for the final season. And we're going to be discussing Morgan seeing red and potentially going clear mode. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for Fear the Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another discussion topic video after the trailer for Season 8 of Fear the Walking Dead. We've had a lot of stuff to discuss. That trailer was jam-packed with a whole bunch of content and a whole bunch of stuff included. But definitely wanted to do a video on the major scene right before the post-credit scene, which we've obviously talked about quite a bit. Which is right before that, right before the end of the trailer, Morgan ends up seeing red in the current timeline. So this definitely is a major callback to The Walking Dead Season 3. I mean, hell, a lot of things in Season 8 of Fear the Walking Dead are going to be major callbacks to old Walking Dead stuff. Which is incredible, you know, him going back to King County, him going back to the old Clear location, the Eastman graves. We've heard about a whole lot of stuff going back to his old house, obviously using the same rifle. But one of the biggest things in the actual trailer, aside from those things, is that Morgan is seeing red during the Padre arc. So what is going on there? What is going on in this scene, and why is he seeing red? Now, I truly hope that those seeing red clips are not just for promotion. I know a few people were mentioning that, like, maybe he sees red, but it's just in his head. Okay, that rhymed. But maybe he just sees red and it's all in his head, right? But you don't actually see the red on the actual show version. Maybe it's just made for a trailer to hype things up. I hope that's not the case. I hope that we actually do see the red on our actual screens, because I know sometimes trailers do that to hype things up more and it's not exactly the same. So I hope that we actually do see the perspective of Morgan seeing red. And what I love so much about that scene is that his family, his group is being taken away from him in that scene. It looks like someone's like pissed him off. And he sees red, he gets that axe, and he's ready to kill these Padre suckers, you know? And that's something that I love. I love that they're having Morgan kind of go back to that. But here's one thing I will say. Don't make him go fully crazy to a point where it was in like Season 3 where the guy was out of his mind, you know? He's got a family now. He's got a daughter. He's got, you know, Grace, who's like practically a wife to him now. So you definitely need to have Morgan be in his right mind, for sure. You don't want to have him losing his mind. Just because he's going back to the Clear location doesn't mean he needs to go clear, you know? But should he go clear on Padre members to protect his family? Absolutely. And that's one thing that I'm in full support of. And I really do enjoy that scene because it shows you, and again, this is why I love it so much, is because that in itself is a callback. You know, when Morgan mentioned in Season 3, Episode 12 that he sees red, right? That was when his family was, you know, being taken away from him. And that's exactly what's going on in Padre. You know, his family is being taken away from him. And he's worried for his kid, and he's worried for his, you know, his wife figure. I know Grace is not his wife, but, you know, for his, like, wife figure, and now in the apocalypse on top of that, right? So, I don't know. It's definitely one of those things that I think is, it's a big deal, you know? It's a big deal. It's definitely something that I enjoy seeing, Morgan seeing red like that. It's a really cool reference, and it's one thing that we never got the chance to see in the main Walking Dead, you know? And that's the unfortunate thing about what's going on with Fear the Walking Dead, is that I'm so happy that they're giving us these callbacks to the pilot, and I'm happy that they're giving us these callbacks to the King County stuff and seeing red and all that. But damn it, man, somebody needs to say it. This should have been in the main Walking Dead. This should have been in the main show. There's a lot of people that don't watch Fear because it's absolutely awful. So, you know what I'm saying? So they'll never get to see all these amazing callbacks and all this amazing stuff with Morgan because Fear the Walking Dead was so fucking awful that they dropped off before even getting to this point, you know? The only people that are still watching Fear the Walking Dead in Season 8 are people like me and people that like yourselves that are watching this video that are invested in this franchise and that are patient with them and that give them the benefit of the doubt. There's not a lot of fans left. And think about a lot of the fans that saw Fear the Walking Dead and were sitting there with like, this sucks. And little do they know, there's a whole bunch of Walking Dead main show pilot references and a whole bunch of amazing Morgan character development. This is shit that we should have been seeing in the main show if Morgan was still around in the main show. And it honestly upsets me that we have to see it in Fear the Walking Dead, when at least half the fan base is not going to even get a chance to see it, you know, where this is actually some really cool stuff, and these are actually some really cool callbacks, but You know, a lot of people dropped off of Fear the Walking Dead, and I can't blame anybody that did. And now, finally, in their final season, they're getting their shit together and they're giving us something that's actually really cool and a reference to the pilot, for God's sake. I mean, that is incredible. So, I don't know. Very interesting stuff. That's kind of my thoughts on all the Morgan stuff from the trailer. Figured I would do my own kind of video on it and give a full detailed thoughts on it and all that stuff. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have anything else from the trailer that you want me to go ahead and do a video on, just comment that down below and we'll go ahead and do a breakdown video for whatever scene or whatever, you know, clip you guys want me to go over. But anyway, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos for Fear the Walking Dead. Make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I will see you guys really soon for more videos for Fear the Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.